heard.
I don't understand. What did Exodus take from
Death of
Tipo?
an ego, man.
Alvin?
Answering that would violate the mercenary client privilege, but whatever. I imagine they swiped his data
Supposed to be
memory.
ridiculous.
Basically,
That's the whole
boosters
point.
need a compatible partner. And they said they'd never seen a more compatible match than Elise and Tipo. So I bet the data Tipo recorded is going to be a big deal in the world of booster development.
But what does Exodus want with boosters when they
Blah,
already
blah,
have
blah.
Spyrex?
There's the part where
Sorry,
we kill everyone.
I don't know the answer to that.
That
do
might
know
not be
one
for a
thing.
while.
Indeed. It certainly can't be anything good.
My ego.
You're taking more blows to your pride. This is insult to injury.
Yeah.
How is she doing?
She's fine. Well, as fine as can be expected, given what she's learned. Anyway, this
What
place
she's
is
learned?
dangerous.
Yeah, no
Let's get
crap.
back to the city.
Yep, let's go, Elise. We're not gonna let you sit there and brood all day. Even though you look like you're about to bite somebody.
I'm sorry, Elise. You can't be the next Batman.
So what's the deal with that giant guy and Elise? Is that her stalker or something?
What's a
Giant
stalker?
stalker. Oh yeah,
It's like when
that's
someone's super obsessed with
that's not
everything you
problematic.
do and follows you
comfortable.
around.
I see. So you would be Jude's
so
stalker,
you would be
for
Jude's
example.
stalker. Oh, perfect.
What?
Just what I need. Now I have a
How
stalker.
could you?
Doesn't it seem
My
like that
conscience
man
isn't enough
knows
for
the
that.
truth about Elise's past?
Zhao seemed very
Look,
concerned
ass.
about Elise's well-being, but I don't know why.
Zhao, you say? I've heard that name before.
He might be a warrior of some renown. He has a remarkable talent for controlling monsters.
Yeah, let's go.
Interesting.
And away to... Right, I forgot. We could just warp. Warp away!
Run away.
Because, you know, we know how to read a map.
Something on your mind?
Huh?
You haven't been yourself since we spoke to Zhao.
Yeah.
Oh, the cutscenes.
More blows to your fragile ego!
I heard you followed the bad guys into the hunting grounds. I was worried. Well, it was an eventful manhunt, but we made it back in one piece.
We made it back in one
I'm so
piece.
sorry you all got dragged into this. What a horrible coincidence.
Isla, you can drop the act.
Yeah, you can drop the
what
act.
do you mean?
We already know.
I really was worried about
mean,
you.
I already
Why
know.
would I lie about that?
Stab her in the face.
Jude, what are you saying?
My little whale friend
I'm
may have already
saying it
told
was
me.
no coincidence
Stab
we
her in
met
the
Isla.
face.
Remember what those locals told
Shaman
us when the
punch.
bell rang for the
Sells
finals?
children.
At tournament time,
Stab her in
any
the
outsiders
fucking
are either
face.
combatants or spectators.
Right. I recall what she said when she came to help us.
You folks don't look like you're from around here.
What brings you to town?
What brings you to town?
Wait, where's Elise and Rowan's hat?
No one here
else
would
is
need to
wearing
ask
gear.
that. Not at tournament time.
So what, it stole everything?
You were ordered to
Yeah,
make
I think this is
contact
just
with
how that
us
cutscene is.
by Exodus.
Isla, that's not
We didn't
true,
have
is
hats
it?
on before
They
then,
said you'd never
but now
find
we do.
out. They promised, but I had no choice in the matter.
They blackmailed
And
you,
why
didn't
are
they?
you so shocked?
They know your
Zhao
secret.
told you this not even 10 minutes
Your
ago.
former occupation.
Told
They
everyone.
asked, wouldn't it be a shame if Jurgen found out? What happened to the girl breaks my heart. But I had no choice back then either. Please
Freaking
don't tell
geniuses, some of
Jurgen.
these people.
He doesn't know,
How could I tell him? He's a good man.
but it's all in the
don't
past,
tell
isn't
him.
it? Your fiancé should know these things.
You're a woman. How can you not
Stab her in
understand
the
this?
face.
I'm damaged goods. If he found out
This is
about
gonna
my
be an
past,
official
he'd
thing every
believe
time
me.
now.
She sells
I
children,
finally
man.
found happiness
I know.
with Jurgen.
Stab her
For
in the
once in my
fucking
life.
eye.
Please.
You think I wouldn't have already pressed the
Don't
button if
tell
it
him.
popped up by now?
Please.
What, you think there's
I
some
doubt
secret
I'll ever
command?
understand human love. It
Yes.
has so many rules and conditions.
Secret ending. Stab her in
What
the
should we do,
face.
Elise? You decide.
Me?
Oh,
Why
yep,
do
Elise
I
still
have
looks
to?
ready to bite somebody.
This woman's actions affected you far
That
more
or
than
just
us.
send him to Ag. I don't
There's
know.
nothing I can do to make it up to you. But please, forgive me.
I just don't care anymore.
Elise is all alone now, no matter what you do.
And Tipo, wanna rub it in some more?
Man, new T-Po's kind of a dick.
You know, the whole concerned look doesn't work for me if you can't see my damn
We better
eyes.
try to find Jurgen.
It's
We
just
need
like,
to talk to him
am
about
I
the
just
wyverns.
curious of what's going on, or am I actually concerned for everyone's well-being?
Gasp.
What's wrong, kid?
Ayla
Lipanda.
said there was nothing she could do to make it up to Elise.
A ghastly panda?
But did she actually try? Is
Please,
there really
what kind of
nothing
bamboo
she
did
can
that thing
do?
eat?
Right?
Isla is the only one who
Things
can
we
answer
run
that
into, and
question.
the things you hope you never run into. And we're back. But first, turning in. Count on me when you want to, just... Gambling troubles. What?
Hey, sounds like they allow wagering at the Shandu Coliseum.
Oh.
Want to give it a shot?
Leia really loves to gamble.
Count me out.
That's
Not I
surprising.
guess Leia
You
wanted
seem
to
like the
gamble.
type who would enjoy that sort of thing.
Gambling's a
gambling.
big thing in my hometown. I've seen it go wrong time and time again.
Oh,
I mean, we
come
run around and
on.
kill
We'd just be
monsters and
doing
try
it
to
for
take down evil
fun.
kingdoms.
The
Might
folks
as
who
well
lose their
gamble,
shirts
too.
all start out saying that.
Folks who lose their
It's the
shirt, they'll
first
start
rule
up by
of
saying
betting.
that.
If you're just goofing
Goofing around, don't gamble. If you want to gamble, don't goof.
If you want to gamble,
Yeah, that's
don't
a pretty
goof
good
around.
rule.
So, in other words,
Can't really
Only
complain
gamble
one way
when
or the
you're
other.
willing to stake everything.
Exactly.
Little dramatic, don't you think?
If
Not
you
a
really
little
wanna play,
dramatic.
I'm not going to stop you. Just some friendly
Seems
advice.
more like he has
Alvin
a
sure
personal
got
grudge
serious
against it
all
for
of a
some
sudden.
reason.
maybe we should take his advice.
Yeah, let's skip the gambling.
Yes, Leia, let's skip the gambling. And we got horns. Alvin's acquaintance.
Maybe I should pay a quick visit.
A visit to where?
Oh, did you overhear that? It's nothing. Just an acquaintance who lives here is all.
So, who's this acquaintance that lives here, Alvin?
Let's go see Alvin's acquaintances.
Okay, so you know, this is the only way we haven't been. Process of elimination. In the door.
Nailed it. It's
What?
a lady in a bed.
Who's this?
My mother.
And it's his
Not doing
mom.
too well.
It's his.
I don't have a
It's
father
Alvin's mommy.
or any siblings, so I have Viola
Alvin's
look after
mommy
her when
looks
I'm
sick.
not around.
And not the good kind of sick, the bad kind of sick.
Well, hello.
What?
Hi.
Not the good kind of sick? What?
see
Balin? Slipped
Not
out
the
of
good
your
kind of
house
sick,
to
as in
come
awesome.
play, did you?
She looks the bad kind of sick, as in totally
What a
sick.
shame that Alfred isn't here to play with you now.
Yeah, keep up,
Where
Mercer.
did that boy go off to?
Keeping up with your logic is fucking impossible. I just roll with it.
What is she talking about?
Leticia, Alfred's away at boarding school, remember?
Oh,
Who's
yes,
Alfred?
That's right. That poor boy
I
must be
believe
crying
Alfred
his eyes
is
out.
Batman's
He's so
brother.
shy, and he always gets so lonely.
Don't worry.
Ask a stupid question, you get a
Send
stupid
letter
answer.
saying he's fine.
Oh, yes. And that he'll come home for his next break. I promised we'd
That'll
take a
learn
trip
you.
on the big boat when he does.
Big boat.
I know. Alfred said he can't wait to go.
To go.
You know what he said in his letter? He said he hoped that I wasn't crying.
Well, at least.
Isn't
at
that
least,
funny?
At least.
He's such
What?
a kind,
But
thoughtful boy.
the English?
You know, we gotta try and learn it. At least.
I mean, it couldn't hurt.
At least didn't look like she was trying to murder someone with her gaze now.
Being away from our hometown has been tough on her. And my dad dying didn't help. All she talked about was how she wanted to go back home to the house we all lived in.
Right?
Maybe she's
It's
happier
like the
now that
tragic
she's forgotten all
backstory
about
for
that
everyone.
life.
Oh,
I mean, for Rowan, it's justified. He's freaking.
You've been doing
grandpa
all
now.
this for your mother?
He's
Yep.
older than dirt.
All these dirty
The other one's a
jobs,
god.
It was all for mommy.
Mine are still alive.
Touching tale, isn't it?
These are.
Yeah.
Alvin.
The
And
others
so
are
is
playing.
Liz.
Be like this.
The others are playing
Spare me your
doctors
sympathy.
or
It's all rotten in
innkeepers.
the end.
Or when
It's
they
enough
want
to
them
drive me
kicking
crazy
people's
myself.
asses.
Yeah, exactly. And then you got everybody else. Oh, but she has a sickness though.
Yeah.
Leia. So.
Which is never explained, I think. It's like, what were you sick from exactly?
Excuse me.
She was sick from the air.
Sick from the air.
Yeah. Totally sick from the air, man.
The airwaves, man, they are too much.
It could happen, man.
Listen.
You don't know?
You know that I was an orphan too,
Some people
right?
have to live in
If I
bubbles,
hadn't
dude.
gotten involved in that line of work,
They do.
I never would have survived.
No, I don't want to be a bubble child!
In other
Be a bubble
words,
kid.
don't say anything to Jurgen.
It'll make the hamster dance so much easier.
Also, I don't want to look after Leticia anymore.
The mess, though. Jeez.
And I want you to tell Exodus to leave me alone.
See how that goes.
Stab her in the face!
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Apparently she's the only one
Only
who
Exodus
uses
can make the medicine
out
my mother
mom.
needs.
Don't
And you're
care.
the only doctor shady enough to prescribe it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I want to go straight.
Pull out your gun, put it between her eyes, and pull the fucking
Sorry.
trigger!
But I think it's a fair price
sells
for keeping
children,
your mouth
man.
shut.
How could you?
Where's your
All I
humanity?
want is to live happily with Jurgen.
You don't want me to answer that question.
And you can. As long as he doesn't find out about your past.
In your sock drawer doesn't count as an answer.
It's not in the sock drawer.
In your underwear drawer doesn't count as an answer.
It's not there either.
All done.
It's a joke that I clearly have to explain to you, but okay, whatever.
She's crying.
Yeah, she's a big old crybaby.
Shoot her in the
Gonna
face!
leave her like that?
If you're so worried, go console her. Comfort the poor.
She's
tragic
evil, man.
princess.
I know, but I swear, somebody is just gonna put up, just like, you know, she pops up on the screen for half a second, you just hear Clucker scream, "Shoot her in the face!"
Shoot her in the face! See that face? Shoot it!